Hi guys, I watched Obsession and I really want to talk about it, so let's talk about it. I know I don't have my gear today, I'm filming, holding the phone on my hand and filming this. But at the same time, I really want to talk about this film, right? Because it is so good, it's so well written, and the way it has been produced. I hope this guy gets a lot of funds. I hope he gets a lot of success in whatever he's doing. By he, I mean Curry Baker, who is the writer director of this film, and it is amazingly written. I am not joking, I'm not exaggerating. It is probably one of the best written movies I've watched. Not even speaking about horror in general. The reason I'm saying this is because horror is not really my genre of movies, right? I don't watch horror films. I don't really like horror films. They are not my type of films. But this film, I tell you, this film was so good. Uh, Majorly because it doesn't sit in one particular genre. Early on in the film, the main characters have a conversation about what is the difference about between a love story and romance, and towards the end of the movie, that is what you get to know. So we watch a horror thriller film through the lens of a love story. It is also a psychological thriller, and also the movie overall is so creepy that it'll draw nervous laughter out of you. And this nervous laughter is not just, the kind of things like, oh shit, something's going down kind of a thing, but it's genuinely funny sometimes. So I really like how he has integrated so many things in this one particular film, and it works very well. So what really I like about this film, first of all, is the performances by the main characters. I think it is not to be disputed. It is already going viral. The scenes from this film are going viral and all that. So yeah, I mean, the performances are amazing, obviously, but also the camera work is great because there are a lot of scenes where the film is pretty dark. I'm not talking about the tone of the film, I'm talking about how the film looks. So the way it is filmed, the way the darkness, the shade, and the shadow is used is so good. And the thing about this film is the way it is used. I don't think I've seen it used being somewhere else, and that is something that I really like. Apart from that, the direction is good. You would not tell from the film that this is done by a debutant director. This feels like someone who really knows what they are doing, and they have used their budget really well. So yeah, that is also there. What really surprises me about this film is its writing, because the way it sets up the various kinds of what do you say, the rules for this particular horror to take place, and how it gets integrated into the plot. Not just the plot, but also the characters of this film. I will want to make an spoiler filled discussion about this film, but right now this is going to be spoiler free. But the way the rules are being used, and the way each character uses their wish, or uses their this rule that has been set up in world, is what is amazing. Especially the ending, I would say this is probably the best movie ending ever. In terms of writing, I'm saying it is pretty tragic. This is not a film for faint-hearted. I almost lost my shit at least thrice in this film, and it was pretty creepy. I was visibly unsettled while watching this film, and I don't mean this in the bad way. This film was good. It achieved what it set out to achieve. So yeah, guys, please watch this film if you are a horror movie fan, but don't expect it to be a monster scary or jump scary kind of a thing. It's not your The Nun or Annabelle kind of a film. This is a very psychological horror, and this movie is going to have a lot of discussion in the coming days if it has not started yet, and a lot of theories. I do have so many theories regarding this film, and yeah, I really want to talk about this film, discuss this film with people. So let me know in the comments, what did you think about this film? And if you have any theories that you want to share, please put it down in the comments. Until then, bye bye.